You've been impatient and you've made sure to tell us in every single video. So today I come not with a teaser, not with some fancy motion design ad, but with a date. The new Raycast for Mac will be available for everyone by the end of April. You can quote me on that. By the end of April 2026, all of you are going to be able to download a fresh new version of Raycast, the one we demoed last year, and I'm going to give you an actual sneak peek later in the video. I wish I could share a download link with all of you right now, but I can't. It's not quite ready yet. And we have a whole team that's been working full time on this new design and these new features, while still maintaining the current version up and running. And since we have a very high quality bar, we won't release until it's good to go. I know this is not exactly what you want, but I hope by the end of this video, you're as excited for the new Raycast as I am to share it with everyone. So let me demo it to you, because we've been testing it internally for quite some time and there's a lot of cool things that we can already show. To start with a banger, one of our most requested features ever is finally coming: file search in root. I can now just open Raycast, search for a file like Raybooth BCN, and there it will be. This is the group photo we took at our last Ray Cafe in Barcelona. Such a cool picture. And it's not a quick link that I had to set up or anything. It's just a file on my system that I can now access directly from the root search. Simple as that. Another thing we showed in a couple of our Windows videos that left our Mac fans a bit jealous is the ability to add tags to snippets. This is 100% coming to the Mac version, and this is how it looks and works. If you saw in our last video about unconventional ways to use Raycast, you've seen this tip being used for storing cheat sheets. Here's that same B-roll, but on a Mac. Coming in April. Here's another one that's been completely revamped for the new version. Well, everything has been completely revamped, I guess. AI chat. You can see the whole UI got a bit of a refresh. There's this new side panel with chat settings. The sidebar is much more powerful now. You can see we have folders, pinned chats, and an archive. You can even set your chats to auto-archive after a specific amount of time. Much tidier and easier to organize your chats. There's some powerful new features as well that have been requested for a while, like automatic loading of extensions and skills, which themselves are new to AI chat in Raycast. Everybody loves emoji search, and it got a nice visual upgrade. You can see that there's this glow underneath each emoji with their own color. It looks really nice. This looks simple on the surface, but it took a lot of refining to keep smooth and performant. Shout out to the Mac team for making it look this nice and still work like we expect it to. And of course, how could I not mention the massive revamp we did to the settings window? You can see this new sidebar and how everything now feels much more organized and native to macOS. There is a dedicated section just for your shortcuts, which can be hotkeys and aliases and a lot more. I'm really happy about this upgrade. I am. It's one of my favorite ones. Speaking of shortcuts, there is a much shorter way to set them now directly from the root search. I can just select a command, press Command K, and you see the configure application now lets me directly set a hotkey or an alias without having to go into settings at all. This is just another of those jealous of Windows situations that we're fixing very soon. April. I could show you even more, but I want to save some for the official demo when all of you can get your hands on it. Obviously, everything I've demoed here lives in an internal version, and some bits and pieces will probably change at least a little bit before the release, but I hope this was enough to give you a deeper taste of what we've been working on and what you're going to be able to install very soon. I can't wait to share more. Thanks for being patient, and make sure to subscribe for more news about Raycast as well as our tips and tricks. Cheers.